My business drive came from, I think, my early foundation from sport. My journey through netball was obviously at a grassroots level to begin with. My parents said, we think you should play netball because your sister's playing netball, we think it would be fun. And I cried and said, I don't want to play netball, I want to play rugby. You know, someone would tap my parents on the shoulder and say, you should take your daughter down to this trial. And I think it was just a matter of trialling for teams and making it through the processes and just doing the work that got me to where I got to with my sport. Yeah, I probably didn't ever feel like I was a good player. I was always trying to just be a good player. It's about just having a lot of grit and just being able to learn from your mistakes, make mistakes, get back on the horse and keep going. So I moved to Melbourne at 19 and went to University of Melbourne and started playing for the Melbourne Kestrels, which was one of the Melbourne National League teams at the time. After playing there for a couple of years, I got married and had my first child. So we moved to Brisbane in 2010. We moved back here to actually grow our family business that we'd set up here in 2003. So that family business was a refrigeration company. By that stage, we had become a national company. During that time, as the kids started to grow up, I became a little bit more involved in the business and helped with the sales and marketing side of the business and some of the commercial property acquisitions. The project I really enjoyed was building my own home. As the kids grew up, we thought we need a bigger family home, and we designed a family home that suited our family, and I absolutely loved every part of building that home, from design of the concept draft to just choosing every piece of wallpaper, tile, carpet. I loved the whole process, and it just made me fall like more and more in love with property. I'd always be walking around taking photos of houses and following different designers on Pinterest and Instagram and things like that. I went to sell my home and I interviewed several different agents. They came to my house and gave me their appraisal. And in that time, I met a local agent, and she invited me along to a party with a prestige builder in the area. And she said, you have such an eye for styling, I think you should be a stylist. You should definitely meet this builder. And after I came home from that party, I thought to myself, yeah, I don't want to be a stylist. I want to be a real estate agent. Yeah, I thought this is what I want to do. A lot of people would think that it's all about houses, but it's nothing to do with houses. It's about people, and it's about being able to communicate with people. It's a stressful time for people, and a lot of people are going through really difficult situations through separation or financial stress and things like that. And I think it's awful to come in with commission breath and not be sensitive to people's situations. The value of the relationships that you make in this industry are as important, if not more important, than the result. Very early on, I realised that people don't list with a brand, they list with a person, and you're the person that's doing all the hard work, and you're the person that shows all the grit and the drive to get deals done. And I think that having your own business, you're accountable for all of your actions. Like having your own business, you've got full control over how you run your business, and you can take responsibility for all the wins and all the losses along the way. Being powered by UrbanX has been brilliant. It's been a great platform to launch my business with. It's been awesome. The marketing has been fantastic. The back end is really great. The concierge team they're professionals. Urban have helped me a lot, and I can see they will continue to help me create a great brand. Chrissy Cromwell Properties is a business that cares about its community and a business that cares about the results that it achieves for its clients.